so ashamed of her breasts that she lets a Machiavellian psychopath cut them off.
How dare you!
But I was not a member of the IRA.
Get a couple of dozen of your mates and go down to that Buckingham Palace and kill the old bag.
Big Mike il capo.
Gran Mike el jefe.
ビッグマイクとチーフ、ミクマイและหัวหน้า
Big Mike and the Chief.
Hello and welcome.
Hello
to Big Mike
and the Chief.
And the Chief. And the Crook.
And by hook or by crook.
By hook or by crook.
So.
Yes.
Carrying on.
So what we're going to start off with today, because we've been doing some investigative journalism, Flanagan trained, as a lot of you know. We've been Flanagan trained, as a lot of you know. The people who listen and live in episodes of Columbo will know. And you have been going undercover as a man
as a
gay
man
for the last 28 years.
Yes, to infiltrate the gay community.
Are you 28 or 29?
29.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
It's
I'm pushing 40. I'm pushing 40.
So these are messages that you were sent.
Yes.
By a lustful young Turk.
Turkish man, a Turkish delight.
A Turkish man full of fucking all the evils of the earth.
Piss and vinegar.
Yeah.
He'd be full of something else once I get my hands on him.
Like a pack of fucking piss and vinegar Walkers.
Crisps. Oh, it'd be beautiful.
Jesus, that'd be
just
lovely.
Someone pissing in a pack of fucking Walkers crisps.
Yeah.
And they're all soggy and oh my god.
You have to mulch. It turns into mulch. They crumble together, and you just have to schlep it into your gob.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a few people I'd like to subject to that.
To just pouring
a pissy pack of Walkers.
Pissy. Imagine,
like sentence him. You have been sentenced to 6 pissy packs of Walkers.
Would be funny if Walkers crisps actually came out with piss and vinegar.
Oh yeah,
Walkers crisps.
It'd be great.
So just the cover of the packet is just Mr. What's his name?
Gary Lineker.
Gary Lineker just pissing on a pile of the crisps. It's piss and vinegar crisps.
Right.
So
So these are messages that were sent to you in the
throes of
in the sacred hour, in an hour of want, in an hour of need.
Yeah. So it was Monday at 11:44.
Right.
He asked, "Do you want to meet for a coffee?" That was at 5:22. So I said, "Hey, sorry, I'm just replying now."
So you replied 6 hours later.
6 hours
later.
Now,
was this because had you read a book that said don't reply to Turkish people immediately?
I read The Art of the Deal by Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And there's a chapter there about how to deal with homosexual encounters.
How to deal with horny Turkish
encounters of a homosexual kind.
Yeah.
Sequel to Third Encounters. What's the encounters of
Steven Spermberg.
Spermbank. So I said, I was going to ask you if you wanted to meet up. And then he goes, well, it's a bit night now, isn't it? And I said, it is. Apologies, I would like to meet up. And he says, likewise here. And I said, I'm happy to go to your neck of the woods too. And then he says, well, I've moved to South Bermondsey. And then I said, are you still up? And I go, I am indeed. And then he goes, I'm just feeling some type of way.
Whoa.
I say, go on. And he says, I don't know. I'm just watching a few of your videos.
Sounds like he's from a 50s movie. I'm feeling some kind of way.
You got me feeling some kind of way, Chief.
Some kind of way. Down below the border, there seems to be a rumbling.
Yeah, he's smoking a cigarette for some reason.
Yeah. I got me feeling some kind of way.
I don't work alone. I don't know. I'm just watching a few of your videos and I'm touching myself. And I go, oh, interesting. And he goes, yeah. And then I go, you've got me feeling some type of way now.
Whoa, Chief. Yeah. It's a backhand.
It's a backhand, yeah.
It's like Nadal.
Yeah.
Straight into the corner.
15 love.
Yeah.
He's not 15. He's 20.
Yeah.
1.
But I do love him.
Yeah, I do love him. So he goes, oh, I go, you've got me feeling some type of way now. And he goes, did I? I like doing that, I guess. And then I say, why am I doing this? I go, what do you want me to do to you? And he goes, I don't know. I was watching that peanut butter throat fuck video. The video.
I don't know it.
What was that? My bit about to get the best blowjob of your life. You put peanut butter on your dick.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
you get someone with a peanut allergy to suck your dick.
Oh, you nasty.
That's a bit that I don't do anymore.
Have you given up that?
Oh, yeah.
Have you given up that carry on?
I've given up that carry on. The owner of a certain large comedy club was not fond of that joke. And but anyway, so he goes, I don't know, I was watching that peanut butter throat fuck video. And that very much
He's
turned
saying it
me
as if
on.
he was watching fucking It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, like it's a piece of work. He's watching that peanut butter throat fuck video. It's kind of got a nice ring. It's like a
Yeah.
haiku.
That's right.
Peanut butter throat fuck. That kind of sounds like a peanut butter throat fuck. Sounds like an old author
wooden
or
ship.
something. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Used in
read
the
a book
Civil
about
War era.
Peanut butter throat fuck. I feel like you'd make me feel like such a whore under your hands.
Whoa.
Whoa! And he says, I'd love to be under you.
Underneath you.
Yeah. I'd like to make you dangerously horny.
Date. He wants to make you violent.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He wants to bring me
Bring out
close
the
to
Dahmer
death.
within.
Yeah. I want you to eat me.
Did he say that?
No.
Whoa.
So he says, I feel like you'd make me feel like such a whore under your hands. And then I replied, I can try. Well, like, what am I doing
Just
here?
you sweating her. Jesus, sir, I'll try.
I'll try my best.
I'll try me living best.
But I have small hands. I don't know if you've noticed. Imagine I
Yeah.
respond to being like, I'll try, but I have small
dainty
hands.
little hands.
I'll try my best.
They're really only good for picking minstrels. For picking minstrels out of the packet. I could feed you a few minstrels with me
They're
hands.
only really good for getting Pringles out of a can. But, I mean, I can try. So then he goes, just touch you by your neck and moan out your name into your ears. And then oh, Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
And then he says, while you're
The neck of Chief.
Yeah,
Chief neck.
Yeah. And then he goes, while you're thrusting your cock inside my tight pussy.
Whoa. He said pussy.
Pussy.
He has a pussy.
Maybe he does.
Is this a lady man?
No, it's a man.
Oh.
Fucking better be.
But do you think he might have got a pussy put in?
His second name, I'm not actually going to say his second name, but his second name has man in it.
Right.
Yeah, so he says, while thrusting your cock inside my tight pussy.
Tight pussy.
Yeah.
Is that something you do in the gay community? Do you call
Well,
your assholes your pussies?
These more effeminate gay men sometimes refer to their
Is he a
assholes
twink?
as he's a twink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Twinkle toes.
Yeah, and so sometimes they refer to their assholes as pussies or bussies, which is boy pussy.
And does that annoy you? Do you not think I've spent my whole life trying to fucking
Avoid
steer clear
pussies.
of pussies?
Yeah.
And now you're
And now I'm
fucking
steering right into one.
Yeah, like the
Ti-
iceberg in Titanic.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, she won't turn much more, Captain. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
just a band playing while
Yeah.
you're eating your
Yeah.
man's ass.
I'm just fucking
yeah,
this guy.
that's a violin.
He's like, fuck my pussy. And I'm like, oh, and then there's those three lads fucking
yeah, on the
playing the violin and the fucking, and then the Irish guy walks past and goes, you know you're in first class and you have music to drown to, you know what I mean? And so then I said, oh my God.
Right.
Fuck me.
So he says to you something about touching your neck and moaning into your ears.
Yeah.
While you
Moaning Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Yeah.
Haunting the toilets.
Angela
And,
Myrtle.
Great economic leader.
Ambassador.
So he says that to you, moaning into your ears while you fuck his tight pussy.
While you thrust your cock into my tight pussy.
This lad could write a fucking erotic novel.
He could.
He's a wordsmith.
Yeah, between
Brand-esque.
Yeah, between fucking the peanut butter throat fuck.
Yeah.
And
The thrusting cock.
yeah, the word
Thrust.
You have a way with words.
Jesus Christ, he has me fucking
Yeah,
getting
he's
giddy
me
over
feeling
here.
a certain way.
Yeah.
So then I say to him,
Feeling a certain way.
a certain way,
A
yes.
certain queer kind of a way.
Yeah.
Deep down.
I should have said to him, like, has anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
Yes. Did you say that?
No, I should have said that to him, yeah. So then I said...
I didn't realise I was sexting Dickens.
yeah, Dickens inside him.
Yeah.
But, so then I said to him, do you like being eaten out?
You said.
Yeah. I'm trying to get into it, you know?
It is his
I've
pussy.
I feel like I've been dipping my toe and now he's gone ham. He's dived into the deep end.
Yeah, he's gone rogue.
So I need to go Joe
Full
Rogan.
jubilante. Yeah.
I need to go right in there. I
Yeah.
need to get in the ice bath.
Deep water plunge.
So he says, yes, very much. That would make me gape so much too. I kind of want to push you to your limits.
The gapes of wrath.
The gapes of hell.
Planet of the Gapes. Oh, fuck.
Oh, gape culture.
Yeah. Serial gapist. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, God
Here we
almighty.
go. Back on the train tracks.
Gape juice. So
Yeah.
and then I said to him, oh, Jesus Christ, I said, I'd love to have you sit on my face. And then, so I replied to
That was
his...
a nice one. That wasn't so bad. That was kind of a nice one. I'd like you to take a load
It's not
off.
really eloquent.
No.
You know what I mean? The eloquent in the room, but
I'd like you to rest your fucking...
Yeah.
Rest your legs on top of
I'd like you to rest your luscious buns upon
pe-
my...
upon my
face.
eagerly waiting...
my wanting face.
Yes. My needful face.
Just keep an eye on that. Make sure she doesn't croak.
Oh yeah.
So then he says, I kind of want to push you to your limits, and then I said, elaborate. You know, because you kind of want to find out.
Yeah, because what does that mean? You want to
push you to my
run a
limits.
10k?
Yeah, exactly. Drop and give me 20.
You're going to go over to the Turkish David Goggins.
Yeah.
Stay hard.
Yeah. Who's going to eat my ass?
Yeah.
So to elaborate, he responds, I don't know. I just want to make you super horny and go wild for my hole. So then, then he responds to me saying, sitting on my face, he goes, I would love that. Would feel so nice because you're bearded too. Bearded dragon. And
but that's him sitting on your face.
Yeah. So, but apparently the beard feels nice.
All right.
If you're sitting on someone's face and they have a beard,
yeah,
apparently it feels nice. So he goes, so it'd feel even better. I just want to tease you so much that you just want to fuck me then and there. I would take your dick like a champ. I'd probably let out a slutty moan. You'd be more than welcome to shush me. Once
as in, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Would you
quiet?
Stay quiet.
We're in a library.
Jesus Christ!
For God's sake,
we're on
I'm
the
trying
tube.
to read Dostoevsky here. For God's sake, think of the other librarians. So he goes, I'd probably let out a slutty moan. Once your tip started touching my pussy, I'd start to feel so fucking wet and horny. And once it slid further inside, it would feel so tight and warm. I'd let you pound it hard.
Whoa!
Good. It's like 50 Shades of
The
Gay.
man's unshackled 50 Shades of Gay. Oh, good God.
Oh, so then...
Yeah,
I said to him, I want to hear you moan. So then he says, well, you will.
says to him.
I says
now
to him.
Now you're getting into it, Chief.
I am getting into it, yeah.
You're cooking with sauce.
Yeah. So then I said to him, and then he says to me, well, you will eventually. And then I said, spanking, ? And he says...
I think that was a fairly fair inquisition.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Spanking, perhaps? Speaking quietly.
Spanking?
Yes.
May I inquire about a spanking? Would that be...
Would that be something that could maybe tickle your fancy?
May I doth bequeath unto you a spanking? Would that tickle your fancy? So then he says, yes, always. Anything for you, my love. Which was a bit... That's a bit much. Don't be throwing out the L words.
He loves you, Chief. He loves you.
And then he says...
That's not... Jesus, does that not feel nice now? Did you not say, hey, big God?
I said, by
He's
God.
in love with me.
I said, by God.
It seemed to be the spanking comment that inspired the love.
Yes, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
All you need is love. And then he says, I'd get down on my knees for you. And
saying a prayer.
He says something.
Pray to the Kiaka Chief.
Then he delayed.
Yeah. A letter from Chief's cock to the Corinthians. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck me.
Jesus Christ.
New Testament.
Yeah.
So I said, I'd be happy to be inside you. Or on your what's this? On your face. He deleted a message because it was too.
And now that must have been some message.
He said something about
Rapscallion deleted it.
Yeah, he said something about I want you to be what was it? Something about I want you to be my first Irish load or something.
Right.
So then I said I'd be happy to either inside you or on your face, wherever. So then he responds,
wherever the night takes
wherever
us.
the night takes us.
As
Wherever
the crow flies.
Yeah, however well my aim is good, my aim is that night. That's where the load will land. So he says, I'd be honoured to have you inside of me. And
I just want to say, it's so funny because I know myself, even from sex, like how formal language can get at the start.
Yeah.
Like, because you don't really know how to start the sentences, so you have to say, absolutely, we can do that.
Yeah.
And also, I'll bite your fucking rectum till you squeal.
Exactly.
And then he's like, I'd be honoured to have
exactly.
you.
It gets progressively more or less eloquent.
Yeah.
But then it's, as well, for some reason, I just picture him writing this with like a quill
Yes.
by candlelight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's like, wraps it up in like a script, and then he puts like, the melting substance with the stamp.
Yes.
And he goes,
yes, but then just opens his window and
oh yeah,
flings it out.
throws it out the window.
Or there's a little pigeon.
He ties it to a pigeon.
Off to the chief with
Off
you.
to the chief with you.
And the pigeon,
With haste.
with haste.
So then he goes, I'd be honoured to have you inside me, and come inside me. Or on my face if you would like. Inside me.
My great honour.
Oh, it'd be my great honour. And he goes, inside me, then on my slutty fucking face. Then on my waist.
You should
with-
say, hey,
easy
language
with
chief.
the language chief.
Language maestro.
There's children
Were you
listening.
reared up or dragged up?
Were you raised on a farm? So then he says, or on my waist, which you'd be grabbing a lot from pounding me so hard. And then he says to me, where does this go? And it gets a bit on...
So how are you anyway?
yeah. So did you watch the match?
Are the gigs going well or
Yeah.
fucking away? Things going. Yeah. I'm sure it was a bit rainy, but it was meant to be tomorrow. It's meant to kind of heat up
the
anyway.
weather's a bit, the summer's over, yeah.
I don't know what I was saying there
It's gonna be
about
harsh
the pussy
winter.
and everything, but
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
James,
yeah.
I kind of lost run of myself.
Yeah,
but
yeah. We
your mother's well, is she? And the family.
How's the farm?
Yeah.
How's the crops? So then he goes, why did you text me today? And I said, why do you think? Do you know what I mean? Trying to be a bit like bad boy.
Why do you
Why do you think I text you,
You little
Cassandra?
Turk.
You
Because of that
whore.
tight pussy you
Yeah.
got between your cheeks.
Yeah, I want to see that pussy.
You got me feeling in a certain way.
Yeah.
I told you that already,
Yeah, I'm just
Pappy.
picturing like Rodney Dangerfield, like, you got me feeling a certain type of way. Kid.
Yeah, a certain type of way. You just imagine a sweaty, fucking nervous pedo at a playground. They got me feeling a certain kind of way.
Doc,
Good God.
why do you fuck those kids? They got me feeling a
A
certain,
certain
type
kind
of
of
way.
way. Isn't that a
Doc,
funny way? Yeah.
He's got a cigarette, he's just like packing a pipe. He's like, I don't know. Anyway,
Yes.
so then, I don't know. I go, so why did you text me? I said, why do you think? And he goes, I don't know.
Why do you think?
And then I says, I saw you on Grindr earlier, and I was like, why didn't I ever meet up with you again and fuck you? And then he goes, oh, okay, fair enough. How come do I turn you on? Do I turn you on at all? And I said, absolutely. I said,
100%, Pappy.
absolutely. Emery.
Do I? What? Do you hell?
Do ya? Hell, by golly, you do.
You've got my loins doing a dance that hasn't been seen since 1969,
They
brother.
have me doing the Macarena in my pants. And cha-cha real smooth. Slide to the left. So I said, do I turn you on at all? And I said, absolutely. And he says, how? And I said, oh, that pic of you in your underwear.
In your undies, brother.
And I said, that was very nice. And he says,
created
and then
a party in my pants that's waking up the neighbors.
they're saying, turn it down.
Turn it down, but I just can't, old friend.
I just had a newborn and they're trying to sleep. So I said, and then he did a laughing face, and I said, "You find that funny?" And he said, "No, I find that the fact that you find it attractive very hot. It turns me on that you want to fuck my brains out." And then he says, "How do you feel about lingerie?" And I was like, "Oh,
here we go.
Now we've crossed into the Valhalla.
First you got a pussy, now
Yeah,
you're
you
doing
got
lingerie.
Who am I talking to?
I
here?
thought it was
Yeah.
hooking up with a bloke,
Yeah.
a fella.
Hey, you gotta tell it to me straight here, Emery. Are you a bloke? Or are you a sheep?
Are you a blouse?
Yeah.
A bloke or a blouse?
What do you got
pick.
going on between your legs?
Yeah.
So I just that wouldn't interest me in the slightest.
Lingerie. You'd rather him wearing a hard hat
Oh,
and
absolutely.
a tool
It's like,
belt.
yeah, do you have a high-vis
Like
jacket?
him in a kind of a full kind of Knight's Realm kind of steel-plated armor.
Do you have a chainmail vest? I'm more of a hard hat and Timberland boots kind of man. So I said, it's never crossed my mind. I said to him, it's never crossed my mind. And he says, and I said, why? And he goes, because it makes me feel like a tiny little sub-whore. And then I said, no.
You better be a 6-inch sub. Wink.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
A meatball marinara,
What
my
do you
friend.
mean? Yeah, imagine if I just pretended that I misunderstood him. I was like, what do you mean by little sub-whore? Or do you like Subway? I too like Subway. You're a whore for Subway. What's your favorite bread?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm more just into
Whole grain.
whole grain. Yeah,
Come on.
whole grain.
There we go.
What other chia
Hearty Italian.
ciabatta?
Yeah, chia
Yeah,
patty.
that's good.
That's very good.
The whole grain is you can't top that.
You can't top
but I'll
that.
top him. But
Woo!
woo. So I said, no, I'm more into just like whatever underwear.
Arson cock.
Just your underwear is fine, you know.
Yeah.
And he goes, nice. I have loads of them. I was like, yeah, I hope you do, you dirty bastard. And then I said, Jesus.
It's funny because the thing is with Sexton, you've ran out of new things to say there about half an hour ago. So now you're just rehashing the same thing. I'm horny for you.
Oh, yeah, it's just the same shit over and over again.
I want you to fuck me
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
By God, that I will do that.
Yeah, you're just repeating the same talking points.
Yeah.
Until one of you comes.
Imagine saying that to him. Just like I came there about 10 minutes ago,
Yeah.
Chief. I've been watching fucking a documentary about how the Holocaust was fake for the last 15 minutes.
Well, between the time, like...
Were you pulling yourself asunder now at this stage?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was before he even texted me. And I was like, oh, well, this is convenient.
Oh, so he texted you
As I was...
as you
just
were fucking
beginning...
oiling up the Chief Mobile down
I
there.
was firing up the Chief Mobile.
Yeah, throwing a bit of
And,
petrol in the Chief
yeah.
Mobile down there.
A bit of diesel. And so I was already going. And then sometimes he'd take a second to respond. So I'd go on and I'd watch, like a 9/11 documentary or something.
Yeah.
And so then he goes, nice, I have loads of them. And I said, oh, well, maybe you can model them for me.
Yes.
So then he sent me a photo of said whatever.
Yeah.
Which it's not a replayable photo. And then he goes, I would love to, until you rip them off, rim me, and then spit on your cock and rail me good. I just want you to, I just really want you to enjoy me. That's what he said.
We covered that there. About
Yeah, I know.
fucking-
I'm like, Emery, come on, you hack.
Come on, come up with something
write
new.
Some new material.
Yeah,
And I
say you'll
said-
be hanging like a bat from the ceiling or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So maybe I want you to tie me to a merry-go-round and
Yeah.
spin me around until I'm...
Decorate your room like the Wuhan fucking food market.
We'll have a lab leak. But we'll start a pandemic. Let's start a pandemic.
The fucking is so filthy. You
Yeah,
fucking
we
create
said-
a new disease.
Yeah, monkeypox 2.0. And then I said, maybe stuff them in your mouth. And he says, yes, but you have to have your hand on it too. And then he sent me a photo of his ass. And I
Yeah.
just said,
Fucking
fuck.
brilliant.
I swear to God, I just said, fuck. I just said, fuck.
I know.
Yeah. I just went, oh, fuck.
That's all you can say sometimes with like nudes and stuff. You just go, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You don't know. You can't just go, thank you very much.
You can't be like, yeah, sound.
Yeah.
You have to be like,
Oh.
like, you have to act like, this has sent me to another
Yeah.
dimension.
Because that's what you would say if you in real life, if you were just there and they
Yeah.
took off their stuff, you'd be like, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And you can be like, oh, yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that would be a bit weird.
Yeah.
So then he goes, I just really want you to come for me. And then he says, I would swallow every drop of your cum.
And how long have you been wanking at this age? You must be like fucking...
This is all over maybe 15 minutes, I'd say.
Jesus Christ.
And then he says, I just really want you to come for me. I would swallow every drop of your cum, and I have you throat fuck me against the wall. And then I said, I want your lips on my bellend.
Did you use the words bellend?
Yeah.
The end of your bell. Jesus Christ. You spazzed out on that one.
For whom the bellend tolls.
Rimmingway. Ernest Rimmingway.
Oh, Ernest to God, man. This is salacious. So I said, I want those lips on my bell end. And he says, they are yours.
Yeah.
And I said, and my face in that ass. And he says, you would... I said to him...
Is this you saying
I
that?
said, and my face in that ass. And he says, you'd make me come so fast. And he says, that's good because we'd have more sex throughout the day.
You says.
No, this is him.
This
yeah.
is him. He's
is
making
him.
a day of it.
He's making
clearing out the
He's clearing
fucking
out the
calendar.
schedule. So he goes, that's good because we'd have more sex throughout the day. I'd make you come multiple times. Just keep making you horny until I learn my lesson. I want to see the so he goes, I want to see the cock I'm going to make love to. If you don't mind, of course. And
I would like to make a request, Squire.
Yeah. And then I'm like,
I would like to make a simple request.
Yeah, because I'm not a big dick pic guy. So I was, but I'm like, you showed me... I'm more of a small dick.
Hey,
is that where you were going?
No, I wouldn't have said that. That's crass. But
yeah.
I would. Why don't you like sending out dick pic? It is awkward and it looks rotten.
It's just like, well, now this person has a picture of my dick.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then it's kind of like, can we just wait until we see each other in person? Like,
I mean, I don't mean to sound
don't
like
mean
a
to
bit
be,
of
a bit archaic and a bit...
but could we not just have a look at your cock when I see you?
Yeah.
Couldn't you not have a little bit of mystery, a little bit of romance?
God, is there no mystery
there's
anymore?
No romance anymore. Once you see it once I unzip my britches, and you're already looking
Once
for...
you remove my pantaloons, sure, you'll see it then.
You're
Where's the fire?
Why is the rush? Why the rush, Ibrahim? Why on earth?
It's Ahmed.
Is it?
It's former guest Ahmed Ibrahim.
Ahmed Ibrahim.
So yeah,
he's looking for
he's looking for and it's also
picture of.
It's like, yeah, I don't have a big dick, so it's like it's gonna be underwhelming.
He's looking for the picture
but this is what
of
they
the
all
boss
do.
and his henchmen.
All these bottoms do this, right? They always
Yeah.
go, because like some of them are size queens, is what you call them.
Yes, because
they-
so he'd say now if you didn't have a fucking
7 inches at least.
Yeah.
That they're like, oh, it's not even worth my time, because some of these whores, they're just
Yeah.
they've gotten. It's like their tolerance for cock has gone
Through the roof.
So
Yeah.
now they need it's like they need heroin.
Yeah.
They need like 8 thick inches type thing to
Well,
get any sort of a feeling.
How about you go down to fucking Ballymaloo Stud and shag a horse then?
Exactly.
Because that's basically what you're doing. You're looking for love.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I'm
Come
like,
to talk about The Sopranos.
exactly. So I say he said, if you don't mind, of course. And I said, right, if you want. And then he goes, I've been wanting it since our first date.
Our first encounter.
Since I first laid eyes on you, I've been wanting to see.
I've been wanting to be filled by your member,
I've been
Squire.
wanting to see the Chiefs piece.
Wanting to see
the
it.
Chief's baton.
Yes.
The Chief of Police's baton.
Yes.
The Baton Rouge.
Absolutely.
Because it is.
The Chief's gemstones I've been, I've been craving.
I want to see Excalibur
Yes.
and remove it.
I'll be
some-
King Arthur.
Yeah,
You be the
yeah.
sword.
Put it in my sheath. But the. So then.
Just coming dressed as Merlin. The
Yeah,
wizard.
yeah. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I think I misread this whole thing.
I turn up and he's like all like dolled up in like lingerie or whatever. And I turn up dressed as Merlin the Wizard.
Merlin the Wizard.
And he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, I
got it wrong.
I got it wrong.
And just a big wizard's hat. And you have little stars on your thing.
Fake beard.
Yeah, and then just kind of, I don't know, and then just take out a little pack of mace.
You have a staff as well.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know.
I
don't do this often.
I took a swing. I don't know. I thought one of the things you said, maybe I wanted a wizard.
I know. I thought that maybe I'd put the staff inside you. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck it. I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll go. You're like, well, maybe. No, okay.
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 I'll see you later, G.
Yeah, see you later.
See you, lad.
Yeah.
Sound lad.
Yeah. Nice one. Yeah. All right. And then you're walking around, you're just pulling off the beard, like, oh,
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're just getting like angry. Oh, I knew you shouldn't have dressed him as a fucking wizard. You should have listened to Big Mike. You're there like, Chief, I told you not to dress up as Merlin. And you're like, I just took a stab in the dark.
Imagine us waiting at the bus stop for the next bus as a wizard.
Just with a fully erect penis.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you popped the Viagra earlier. And you're just hard as an
too
absolute
soon.
rock. Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus
Because it would protrude through through your gown or whatever. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh my God.
Woo!
So he goes, I'd make you come.
Yeah.
So then I sent him a picture of my dick,
Yeah.
and he says, I'd make you come so hard.
After you send a picture of the dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait. Sorry. So I said, if you want it, and he said I've been wanting to see it since our first day, actually. So I said, okay. I says, well, I'm not big, by the way. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Just give him a heads up, you know.
To be fair to you, that's like you're being honest, because you could have taken that and angled that flat.
I could have gone onto Google Images and got a picture of a black fella's cock and sent it to him.
100%.
But so he goes, I don't care. It's almost never about size. It really comes down to how you dominate the fuck out of my pussy.
He's a sweet
And I'm
man.
like, this fella's...
He's a sweet little man.
He is a sweet little man. I'm like, you came from... English isn't your first language. Your use of the English language is quite impressive, you know.
Oh, there's a verbosity there.
I tell you what's making me hard. Your use of the English language. Your grasp of the English language.
Sounds like you're an awakening wonder to me.
You a fan of Russell Brand?
You think these text messages are metastasizing into something of
you might
value?
be an awakening wonder.
Yeah.
So we're nearly at the end. So he says, it really comes down to how you dominate the fuck out of my pussy.
Yeah.
So then I sent him a picture of my cock, and he goes, I'd make you come so hard.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And then I said, I know you would. And then he goes, I want to. And then I said, and then
we couldn't have established that anymore.
It's just like, what have we been talking about for 15 minutes?
15 fucking minutes.
The place is
I know well you want it.
Yeah, he's just like, I would like to have sex with you. He's like, yeah, well, what the fuck have we been talking about for 15
You
minutes?
witless
Like,
baboon.
So then I go to him, when? Tomorrow? ? And he goes, well, definitely not tomorrow, because I have to see 2 friends. So let's keep in touch for Wednesday, which is today.
This is today.
Today's Wednesday, isn't it?
Are you scheduled for fucking
for tonight?
Tiddlywinks tonight?
I think so.
Let me name your special. Tiddlywinks tonight.
Tiddlywinks tonight. That's my TV show. Tiddlywinks tonight. It's on after the late. So I said, yes, I can do Wednesday. And then he goes, okay, keep each other in the loop. I want you to do me.
I'll keep you in my loop.
Yeah, and then I said, and I want to do you.
Yes.
And that's the end of it.
And I want to do you too, sir.
Sir? And that's the end. That's all she wrote.
Jesus Christ.
Woo!
What the hell? Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus, that was love.
Sorry, that was
love on the spectrum.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
I'm going to hell.
So tell me this much now, and tell me no more.
Find my pockets. My pockets have gone.
You've gotten yourself into a tizzy. You've gotten yourself quite flustered, Chief, with all that reliving and rejigging that little affair with the young Turk.
Oh, thin tizzy.
With that verbose young Turk.
Yeah. Woo!
Good God.
Yeah, wow.
Young Dickensian Turk.
He's a fucking eloquent man.
He really is.
Yeah.
He knows how to.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
To seduce the synapses.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
The power of the written word.
He's playing to my loins, but also my love for words.
Your love for words.
Yes.
Your lust for the dictionary. For the Oxford Dictionary.
Absolutely.
For King James's English.
Yes, for the Queen's.
For the Queen's.
You have it for the Queen.
For the Queen.
So yeah, maybe that's tonight.
Tonight. When was this exchange had?
Monday.
Right. So today is now Wednesday. Would you like that to happen tonight now?
I would, yeah, but I'd be absolutely bricking it.
You're nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You haven't taken off your britches now.
Wreck.
Jesus Christ.
See, if I was not sober, I'd have a few fucking, and then
Long Island iced teas.
Absolutely.
A few baby Guinnesses shoved up your hole.
Absolutely, and then you'd have a bit of Dutch courage, you know.
Yeah.
When you're sober.
At the minute, you have Belgian cowardice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you have Dutch courage? Is there anything for cowardice? Who's Cambodian cowardice?
Cambodia. Man,
Yeah.
they've got Pol Pot.
Yeah.
What's a cowardly country?
France, I guess, is the
France.
most famous one.
Yeah.
Because of how just big of pussies they were in World War II.
Yeah, they're like, help us.
Yes.
So yeah, French cowardice.
Yeah.
Cowardice. Yeah. Is the opposite of Dutch
Courage. Yeah. so,
So-
tell me this much. You need to throw him a text there now.
Will I text him?
Today, text him right now.
Right. Okay.
Text him because you need to follow up, or
Yeah.
he's going to think that you've chickened out,
Yeah.
that you've got fucking
Well, I can't bring him to my place
shaky
because
chief legs.
I can't bring because I
You want to shag him in the shed?
yeah. We shag him in
Shed
the
of truth.
Shed of truth. Yeah.
Turn
We
on
get
the
to-
lights and the camera. Imagine bringing him in here.
To have him on the podcast
Absolutely.
and then just shag him.
No, do text him right now.
I text him.
Did
him. Yeah. I can't.
What did you say to him there now?
I just said, hey, what's up?
Right.
I probably
That's not bad.
I probably could have done with something a bit more sexy.
Jazzy.
Maybe like, hey, how's
Is
your ass?
your pussy there?
Hey, can I speak to your
Can I
pussy?
speak to your pussy?
Can you put your pussy on the phone?
Tight little pussy.
Pussy galore.
Yeah.
Octopussy.
Fuck. They're both James Bond references right on the trot. Pretty
Absolutely,
sick.
yeah.
Were you Bond man as a young lad?
Yeah. I was a Bond man. So Pierce Brosnan was, I guess, our generation's
Yeah.
first
Savings
Bond.
bonds.
Savings Bond.
You
yeah,
were
yeah.
often into
Huh?
savings bonds.
Savings bonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Savings bonds. And the
PB. He was your man.
PB,
Brosnan.
yeah, peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
And then who was that?
Goldeneye.
Goldeneye, pink eye.
Yeah.
Might be getting pink eye
I
tonight.
think you're spazzing out over there now.
I am, yeah.
You've
it's
gone
like-
too much. Sometimes you go into word association spaz
I do,
outs,
yeah.
Where you can't anything.
I
you
can't
say,
stop.
Yeah, you can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
What I'm going to say to you, and we'll finish the episode on this. I had
Sorry that we've hijacked. the
No,
whole
that
episode.
was great. That was perfect.
Right.
It wasn't hijacked. It was willingly hijacked.
Yeah.
So I was home in I had a very proud moment there the other day.
Right.
I don't know if you can. I'd like you to. You can weigh in on this.
Right.
But so I was back in Kilkenny.
Wayne Rooney.
Visiting me family.
Yeah.
Visiting me family.
Yeah.
And seeing me mother. And so I was back there. And anyway, I was off doing something with my brother Pa, my older brother Pa. He's bald.
What were you doing with him?
And
What were you doing with him?
none of your bloody business.
Right,
We're in
okay.
love.
We're in love.
We're in love. That's what we were doing. No, we'd been sexting.
Right.
But no, me and Pa, we were doing something in town. I can't remember. And then we went for a swim.
Oh.
We went for a swim. Very calmly by your name.
Yeah.
But we went for a swim in Kilkenny. There's a little river, place called the Weir, where like kind of a lot of ne'er do wells go in, and
It's called the Weir.
the Weir, yeah.
Right.
So we went swimming, and then we were going for ice cream cones after. And there's a place in Kilkenny that's famous for its ice cream cones called Fresco. Now
Okay.
people come like literally far and wide to get cones here, like
Like Americans.
yeah.
And
The Americans come to get the cones,
Right.
creamy cones. They're fucking unbelievable. My father is like addicted to them, but he eats them because my father has false teeth.
Right.
So like he eats cones like just like
Right. Okay.
like
yeah,
he
yeah.
just like fucking like if you were watching from outside you'd be like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Is that not gonna like fuck your? Because if I bought my teeth, I'd be like it's cold.
Yeah, yeah,
But he
yeah,
just because he has these like has these like teeth put in, so he can just bite into anything.
Yeah.
He does. He kind of bites the heads off squirrels,
Chickens
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, yeah.
Genuinely, like if he catches, I've seen him. If he catches like a crow or a rat or thing, he'll just
Right. Okay.
he'll
Yeah,
bite
yeah.
its head off.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking about that.
And then what does he do? Anything with the
Huh?
corpse? The corpse.
fucks it.
Fucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucks it. Yeah. That's what I was
Um,
thinking.
So anyway, but he loved this place, Fresco, nicest
Yeah.
cones. But my brother Pa had got a text
Right.
because we're big cone men in my family. Like that was
Yeah, cone heads.
We're cone heads. We're the
Yeah.
cone heads.
Yeah.
We really
Yeah,
are.
Joseph Coney.
Yeah. My father is Joseph Coney. Coney 2023.
If
must
he's
be
not
stopped.
if he's not running an ice cream man in fucking Africa, it's called
Joseph Coney.
Well, it's called
He's
Coney.
missing a trick.
Yeah, Joseph.
If he
Coney.
didn't, after all that publicity, set up an ice cream van called Joseph Coney's.
Yeah, Joseph Coney's.
Which is like some syrup on your Coney.
Yeah. So your dad is Joseph Coney of
He's
Kildare.
Joseph Coney. He's a conehead.
Right.
He loves in there. But my brother had got a text. Like my brother lives in Galway. This is how like famous these cones are. Like everyone in Kilkenny lives for these cones, Fresco cones. Like,
Right.
lad, they're just so nice. Do you like a cone?
Oh, I love a cone with a flake in
Like
it.
flake 99,
Oh,
lad.
Jesus
A
Christ.
nice cone, like that'll send you to Valhalla. Like,
absolutely.
You're just fucking.
It's a gateway drug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it absolutely is. Next thing you're on the Viennetta and
Yeah.
it's all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, my brother got a text off his friend, like Danny. These are 33-year-old men saying that he had been to Fresco the day before and the cones were shit.
Oh,
that they've got some machine change or something.
Right.
So anyway, we go into the Fresco and a lad ahead of us, or he's the same idea, orders a cone and they give him a cone and we can see that it's like icy and kind of yellow and it's just a shit cone.
Is that a bad cone?
Oh, that's a bad cone. You
Right.
don't want any like iciness. Like,
So what's a
little
good
bits of ice.
cone?
Good cone is like just smooth, creamy,
Yeah.
like fucking kind of thick.
Yeah.
You know, it's not watery. It's just like
Right, yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
We will get cones every Sunday after mass. Like we go to
we
mass
would do that as well. Yeah.
and we just straight to the cones.
Yeah.
And we just fucking huffing fucking ice cream.
Yeah.
And we love this so much. And my father I'd say probably has a cone a day maybe.
Right. Okay. A cone a day keeps
keeps
the racism at bay.
AIDS away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we see the back cone. We're like, right, we can't get one. We can't get a cone here, right? So we say fucking. We're just like, right. I tell you what, fuck Fresco. But they're fucking themselves. We should have said to them, like, being honest, because they obviously don't know. I mean, like, lads, we're after
You need to up your
hearing
game.
that cones are gone shit.
Yeah.
Literally, people are coming from all around the world
Yeah.
for Fresco cones.
And they're the only place that does
a
cones
bus.
in.
I saw there's a bus of Brazilian disabled people after pulling in,
and they're hoping it's going to cure their
Yeah.
disabled.
They're here to fucking meet Joseph Coney.
Yeah.
Here.
They heard
And-
that your cones
Yeah.
are a miracle cure.
They're going to
illness.
make them fucking walk.
Yeah.
This is going to fucking. They'll be sitting even deeper into the wheelchair after this show. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake. So anyway, but we didn't. But in my head, it's like someone needs. We honestly had an honest discussion. We're like, right, someone needs to tell them, like, because no one's telling them.
Right.
That it's like if someone's breath stinks and then nobody wants to talk to them anymore. They're like, hey, why does nobody come in here for cones anymore? Because they stink and nobody told them. But so anyway, we decided to go to fucking Supermax, right?
Right.
I don't know if you know this about Supermax, but Supermax is one of the most consistent places for a cone
Right.
in Ireland or
I
anywhere
worked for them briefly
in the world.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, when I was like 16 for like 3 months.
Did you wear that little kind of hair net on your hair?
I swear
You
to
were
God. Yeah.
lunch lady chief.
Lunch lady chief. Yeah,
Chief
yeah.
was the lunch lady. Jesus Christ.
For like 3 months.
If I came in and you were serving me, I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way he is not spitting in the burger.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look
yeah.
like someone from one of those like an Eminem video like that. Just be like, "Na-na-na-na-na-na." You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. They actually, I was so bad at being behind the counter that they put me out on the street with a sign advertising like the meal deal, like you get 2 burgers for 5 or whatever.
They had you on the street.
Yeah.
It turns into a sign.
Yeah. So
It's like being cast as a tree in the nativity
that
play.
is it. Yeah. They were just like, and because they couldn't fire me because my stepmother got me
What
the
we're
job.
gonna do is we're gonna give you the role of a thing.
Yeah. What can we do that's like the least amount of where he can do the least damage? Put him out on the street with a sign.
We're gonna make you an inanimate object.
Yeah. And you'd have lads taking the piss out of you because the sign was massive. It was like, whatever it was, 3 burgers for €2 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you'd have lads going by and they'd be like, just double check out, what's the deal? And you'd be like, it's 2 burgers for €2. And they'd be like, all right, nice one. Like, just taking the piss out of you or whatever.
Making a fuck you.
Lads making jokes. But anyway, so the cones and
You need a
Supermax.
sign at the back pointing to your little tight pussy.
yeah. We're open
24/7.
24/7.
Open 24/7.
Yeah.
So anyway, we decide, right? Well, my brother Pat said, because he's living in Galway, and Galway's home is Supermax. They have the best Supermax in Ireland or the world, probably. I don't know if they have like Supermax in New York or anything. But so like he loves Supermax, and it's like their cones are always really good, but things it's in the centre of town.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a fucking balls to get there, and we were like, how much do we want a nice cone? And then we said a lot. We want a nice cone a lot.
Yeah.
So we said, fuck it. We'll put in this extra half hour. We'll go into the centre of town, get parking, and we'll fucking go in. So anyway, we go into the fucking place, park up right just ignorantly in the middle of the street, right in front of Supermax. He goes, go in, get the fucking cones.
Yeah.
So I go up to the fucking counter. I'm like, oh, get 2 fucking cones there, lad.
Yeah.
And he was like, 99s. And I was like, no, I don't want the flake. I'm like, yeah. What do you think? Who goes in and is like, yeah, I'll have the cone. And do you want a chocolate flake? And oh, actually, no.
No.
No, actually, I'm trying to watch my weight. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Who doesn't get a 99?
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
I wanna be happy. Why would I not get?
No, I'm doing no flake September.
No flake February. Sorry, I'm trying to watch myself, but I'll have the code with chocolate sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no flake.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's like, "Do you want a 99?" And I was kind of like, "Yeah, I want a 99." Shh, don't make me. I'll hit you if you ask me that again. Do you know what I mean? What the fucking do I want a
Don't be so
99?
stupid.
Don't be so fucking stupid,
Yeah.
right? So he goes, "Yeah, you stupid." I nearly fucking slapped him one,
Yeah.
but I said, "Yeah, the fuck's sake." So anyway, I get the cones anyway. I buy them,
Yeah.
and then I go down to the fucking. There's a girl then down because he's up the main counter. Then there's a little cone counter down here,
Yeah.
and there's a girl who's kind of like queen of the cone counter. And I go.
I
down,
thought she was counting the cones.
Huh?
I thought she was counting.
Well, she probably every once she'd
Yeah.
have to do a stock take and count how many cones they've left and stuff, right?
Okay,
So anyway, I goes down to her. I says I'm after paying for two 99s there up there,
Yeah.
and she's like, okay, she's like about 17 or 18, just one of these lazy looking young ones who just got a job in
miserable.
there. And I swear to God, so anyway, she goes, pulls the cone. She like pulls the cone. She's like, "Did you want a flake in that?" I was like, "I swear, I'm gonna hit someone in this Supermax. Do I want a flake in the cone?"
What has happened to this?
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Of course,
Yeah.
why would I even be here? You stupid. Yes.
Yeah. How much is a 99
Huh?
these days?
There was 250, right?
Okay,
so
right,
anyway,
yeah.
next thing, she comes back, lad. She's after making me the smallest little
Oh,
cone.
fuck
no,
off.
no, lad.
Fuck off.
No, John, I go to her. I looked at her. I goes, no, no. I'm not even joking, lad.
like-
I swear on my life. No, I swear to God.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said no.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that. She was like, why? What's wrong? I was like, why would you not make me a big cone?
Yeah.
I want a big cone. And she's like, well, you didn't order a big cone. And I was like, there's only two options there. Look at
Yeah.
that. I said, look at that menu there.
Yeah.
There's two options. It said 99
Yeah.
or regular cone.
Yeah.
Right? I've ordered 99. Right?
Yeah.
That's the two options.
Yeah.
Okay? It doesn't say small 99.
Yeah.
Right?
It just says 99.
It just says 99.
Yeah.
So you, as a human being, have a decision of whether to give me a decent sized cone.
Yeah.
And you, for no reason,
Yeah.
have just tried to shaft me here.
Yeah.
What the fuck is in it for you to give me a shit small cone?
Right, and what
You
was she-
miserable? She's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, if you want a large cone, you have to pay extra. I was nearly. I
Oh
swear to God.
my God.
No, but chief, I didn't care. I had a tenner. I was nearly just gonna fuck a tenner. I was like, get a tenner.
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
the
yeah.
tenner. Get me two fucking big cones.
Yeah.
You stupid fuck.
And then
Just absolutely.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, I goes. She goes, "We have to pay extra." I goes, "Well, pay extra then.
Yeah.
Give me a large cone."
Go fetch me.
You think I've come half an hour for here? My brother's
yeah.
illegally
I've come
parked.
from London.
I've come from fucking London for a nice creamy fucking cone, and you're going to give me this bullshit?
Oh my God.
You're going to give me this bullshit?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
much do you think I'm going to take?
Yeah.
Right? How
Yeah.
big of a fool do you think I fucking am?
Yeah.
And I swear to God, she had to go back. She had to go back and try to put a cone on top of the
of a
already
cone.
and it just lopped off.
Oh,
I goes, make me a new cone.
Yeah, did you?
Right?
Yeah.
And and so anyway, she ends up making up fucking two like good sized cones.
Yeah.
Like decently sized. And then I was like, yeah, thank you. And she didn't end up, because in reality, like, she couldn't charge me more. I'd already fucking paid.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
she was just being a fucking
Yeah, so
dose
you're-
about
yeah.
it. But I swear to God, I've never felt happier with myself in my
Yeah.
life. And
You
it's-
should be proud of yourself. I don't
Yeah.
think I'd be able to.
No, but lad, I
Yeah.
tell you why I was able to, because only recently I got absolutely shafted in St. James's Park. for
Right.
a cone.
Oh,
So I went down for a cone.
I thought you meant like the football stadium.
Huh?
I thought you meant the football stadium.
In Newcastle?
Yeah.
St. No, lad. No, I
Yeah,
wasn't.
There is a place in London called St James's.
There
Park.
is, yeah. It's right in
okay.
centre of London. It's a lovely park. But so I goes down there. I was with my
That's the road.
this lady Tony, who's my tour manager at the minute.
Right. Okay.
And I said, you know what, I'll sweeten her up now. You want a happy employee is a good employee.
Yeah.
So I said I'll get her a fucking ice cream cone.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
she'll move mountains for
Yeah.
me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So anyway, goes up to the ice cream cone place. There's this little lady, Indian girl. Again, she's about 18, 19. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Just fucking on her phone at you.
Yeah.
I said, I'll get two cones there. She says, do you want a flake in them? I said, I swear on my
swear
life.
to
I swear on my
God.
life. I'll fucking give you a stone cold
Yeah.
stunner now if you ask that again. Get
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
cones. So she comes back with the cones, lad. £10, she says. 5 now, lad.
And are
that's-
they decent sized cones?
No,
No.
lad. They were little small fucking cones.
Oh, fuck
right?
off.
And and I just took it, right? I just took it and handed over £10, right?
You paid?
I paid the £10 for these
Yeah.
2 little cones, right? And I was down then, I was sitting on the grass now, and I was listening to my tour manager, Tony. She's lovely, and she's telling me about the tour. So I wasn't thinking about the tour at all.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about how I've been fucked in the
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
First off, I'm getting fucked for a price. And then you're going to have the neck to give me a small cone after making me pay a £5. Also, what is it to you? There's no skin off your nose to give me. I hate these people. And this goes to so many different areas of life.
Yeah.
It's when people are stingy.
It's nothing to them.
What is it to you?
Yeah.
Why are you giving me a small portion? You're miserable. Because there's just an innate fucking tightness.
Yeah.
Just tight as 2 coats of paint.
No, that's what
This is
costs.
That's the specified amount.
Yeah.
You dirty
And did you
bastards.
did you at any point be like, come on, a bit more, like?
No, because then I got that, but I vowed to myself as I was sitting on the grass.
Oh, so this was before.
So this was before the Supermax
Right.
thing. So in that
Never
one,
again.
so little did that little fucking one in Supermax know. But when I came into that Supermax, I came in with a lot of past trauma.
Yeah.
And when she handed me that small cone, I was fucking ready. And this is my thing from now on in life. Like, I'm not putting up with small portions things.
Of cones.
Of cones particularly, but like...
Cone trauma.
What is cone trauma? Yeah.
Well, like, what's going on
Cone marrow.
Cone marrow. but what's going on with the cones sizes globally now? At first it's going on in Ireland, and now London. Is there some kind of an epidemic, or just there's an epidemic of stinginess, maybe?
Epidemic. England anyway is like, in Ireland generally, like, if people make you cone, if they're decent, kind of raised well from a family of, like, you know what I mean? Like, think about, you go over to your granny, you go anywhere, like, the amount of food you get. People are not going to leave you hungry.
Yeah.
This whole little thing of, like, we'll give you a little portion.
Yeah,
you go to a
off.
big restaurant sometimes, a fancy restaurant.
Oh, I hate them.
And they give you a dinner, and it's like, I have to get McDonald's on the way home.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, and there's like 6 fucking courses, and they're all just like little
little
rabbit
dainty
shits.
little fucking... No.
Fuck off.
Give me a fucking burger. Give me chips.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll taste nicer too.
Give me your tired, your weary, and your... What's the thing that...
You're wired, you're tired, you're weary, and you're...
Some president said that?
Who? Nixon.
Give me your weary or whatever. It says it on the Statue of Liberty, I think.
Oh, Jesus.
It looks like she's holding a big 99.
Huh?
It looks like she's... Is she holding a big 99 cone? Is that what she's holding?
The Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
I think she is.
Yeah. There's no flake in it, though.
No. But that's why it was the free world. That was always... That's why all the immigrants
We have the best 99s
in the world. Why do you think all the immigrants were coming there? They're all getting off at fucking...
Ellis
Island.
199.
190. They're off the boat.
Yeah.
We were like 5.99s for the family.
They're pulling into fucking what's the name of that? The Hudson River, and they're like and Papa. This is the...
We will have 6.99 for the whole family.
6.99 for the whole family. This is all it's our life savings, but fuck it. You have the best 99s in the land. So, yeah.
Oh, lad.
Oh, man.
Hold on, what we at? Oh, Jesus, we're way over.
We're way over.
Lovely. Another episode in the can, lads.
Absolutely.
We love you.
Love you.
Say best of luck to the chief with his sexual endeavours
By the
tonight.
time you hear this, I'll already have AIDS. So let's see if he responded.
Yeah, you'll be giving him a flake tonight. That's,
that's
a fact.
Hey, creamy top.
Yeah.
So
you'll be getting a 69.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa!
All right.
Jesus. All right, lads.
Good luck.
Chat to you soon.
Chat to you.